Alright, this is Nebula. I've been really enjoying Rec Room and Rec Royale Solos, and I'm about to get my Beekeeper suit for the level 20 tier for Rec Royale, so I thought this would be a perfect time to make a short video to show you how I make it by in Rec Royale Solos and how I last and get a better shot at winning, I think. So if any of you are interested in playing, it's super fun. There's a lot of people that play it, and there's a lot of cool stuff to win when you're playing it. So let's see if I can't get enough XP to get my Beekeeper. We'll do a box opening, and then hopefully maybe we can get a couple ranks and I can teach you a few things. Squads is fun with friends. I definitely recommend getting 2 other people that you want to spend time with, because you're going to have a team if you like it or not. But solos can be fun too. I think patience is best when you're trying to get as many points as you can. You only get 50 points per kick, but if you get a lot of time in the game, and if you get the Frontier Pass, you get a lot more experience in playing. So we'll go in here. So you go into this room, you can look at your Frontier Pass. It's special for just this room. So I'm right at level 49. I'm going to get 10 acorns, which will put me over to getting my Beekeeper outfit and my raccoon head. And then I'll have 5 more to the end. Oh, you get a 5-star box at the end. I didn't know that. Oh, to level 26. Okay. That's a long way to go still, but that's what we're shooting for right now. So, let's see. There's nobody in here. So to start with strategy, everyone will be in this large gondola, and then we'll go across a random portion of this massive map out here. So you have to figure out where to jump. I always jump near the end, and I watch where people jump so that I know where no one is. That's how I get the most stuff. So, another thing that I do, push to talk, so that no one will hear you when you're out there, and you can listen for people moving around. Music, won't really need that. You want to keep sound, voices, and ambience up. I usually play friends only, but I'll turn it to all once we start so that we can hear people out there if they're not being quiet. Now the weapons in here is just like Fortnite, where you start with uncommon, which is gray, common, which is green, you have the rare, which is blue, you have purple, which is epic, and then orange, which is legendary.
Game on!
So we have enough people now, and it's going to start. Now if you're on VR, you can just reach over your back and you can get out your map. So you see the arrow here, you're going to go about this trajectory, which means you're going to have about almost equal jumping out of the right and the left. Almost pit stop, Paintball Paradise are my favorite. Freeside Camping Carnivore Cave are really good too. So let's jump. So it's looking like we're going to jump. Let's go. So you can grab on, pull forward to go down. If you look left and right, you'll see if anyone's behind you. There's a guy going that way, but there's no one else, so you always want to try and drop on a box. Because if you drop on a box, you instantly have a gun and you have a chance. You also want to look for other boxes so you can have a clan as well. There we go. And when you reach out, you can still look around and move just a tiny bit. You also have holsters. Alright. A little bit of jumping is good too once you start to have better aim. Always go for the shields first. And if you turn your volume up, you can hear the enemies moving around. Always pick up the ammo too, you don't want to leave anything for anybody. So don't be afraid to just stop and turn around. There's no one here to watch your back. So my theory is that if you're patient, so this is the highest tier orange. has a special name, paint thrower. The drop off is almost non-existent, but the kickback is really high. So we don't want to shoot anything, and we don't want to let anybody know that we're here. This is another good gun to have. That's epic. Second highest tier. And then, always good to have a potion on you. Because if you're getting a shooting match with someone, having extra health might just be what you need. Don't really mess with grenades much, because once you pick them up, you can't really put them down. So now this is the first circle that's showing up. We need to make sure we're in that circle if we don't want the bees to get us. So we're right on the edge. It's a good place to see a lot of things, but it's also a great place to be seen. So the name of the game to me, people like to debate about this, if this is about killing people or if it's about getting first place. To me, it's about getting first place. You can win this without killing anyone. Sometimes. I'm better with this personally. It's a pickle. With the machine gun, you can hold down your ammo, and there's separate ammo for the paint guns and the laser guns. So it's good that I have one of each. So I kind of just want to be patient and wait. Having the high ground is great too, because if someone was down there, they don't really have anywhere to hide from me. But up here, all I have to do is back up, and I can choose when to hit them. They can't make that choice down there. If you hide in a bush, they can just still shoot through the bushes. You need something that's real, like this house. Keep you safe. It's always good to be moving too. You don't want to get shot in the head. If someone shoots you in the head, then you are automatically at a disadvantage. Rec Royale is based on a national park too, so it's really nice. Nice views. You hang out with your squad mates and play squads, you can just chat with your friends. If you get a bad teammate, you can just mute them. And then when you die, you can still chat with your friend, and if they win, you win. I like to kind of stay away from the edge too, because the edge has music and it makes it hard to hear the enemies. So there's only 6 people left, which is great. So if someone comes up over here, I can jump down. You also have this tree that you can move around, that you can use to block yourself. Oh, that means everyone over here is going to be coming this way. I'm going to stay right here. Yeah. This would be a good spot to be. Hear him? GG. GG, man. See, now I heard him and he didn't hear me. That was probably the difference right there. Element of surprise. Surprise any player and it's going to put them at a disadvantage. Alright, so this is going to be the edge right here. It's going to be a good place to be. Alright, everything looks good. Now there was a person over there. Now the likelihood of someone being behind me is very low, because if you're in here, you're going to be getting hurt. Nice to scan your areas. There he is right there. Hey. I'm just doing a little recording because I'm about to get my B-box. So I figure I'd do a little recording to teach a little bit about Rec Royale. And at the end, I can open my B box. Everybody wins. So this isn't too bad. I've got concealment above, and then I've got cover in the front and the back. This is preferable, especially if you have someone else to watch your back. So you only have avenues of approach here and here. Yes, a good spot. Alright, this is going to be a good spot. Just going to be patient. Can't get this box right here. It's a lot easier to see other people moving if you're standing still, and it's a lot harder for them to see you if you don't move. There we go. Alright. Swarm approaches, that means that it's going to start moving in a moment. Alright, somebody was killed. Very good. Every little bit helps. Now and then there were two. This is what we want. And then there were two. Alright. So by hanging back and playing steady, I was able to outweight everyone, and now I get second place. Regardless of if I lose. Oh my goodness, this is like my favorite gun. It's like a big pistol. Now if you put this on here, if he shoots me, then I'll at least kill him, but it's mostly just out of habit. So, where is he? Now, because I have this long-range gun, it is at my advantage just keep him as far away from me as I can. Especially because I'm an okay shot, so... Alright. Even if I don't win, this should be more than enough to get my B suit, but... Gotta go for the win. Alright, so like I said, gotta get away from this guy. Alright, I got 13 left. Scouts of Honor. Good game, good game. Always be a good sport. Alright, here we go. Elimination bonus 2. That's for time, that's just for rank. 2,000, look at that. Oh, look at that. Reward times 10. And we get this cool aviator hat, hopefully. Oh. Sometimes you have to pick fast. Alright. Here's the tier reward. What we've been waiting for. Hopefully Rec Room obviously knows how much I love clothes. So here we go. Ooh, okay. I got the gloves. Those are nice. So just bring them forward to put them on, right? No? Oh, we get the next piece. Nice. The suit. Very beautiful. Alright. There we go. And then finally... Oh, the beekeeper. You think I'd hire a bad apiarist? That's amazing. Woohoo! Alright, the beekeeper has arrived. Cool, cool, cool. Well, thanks everybody. I hope that I was able to teach you a few things. Oh, I got another tier reward. Oh, the boon hat. The boon hat. Hopefully I was able to teach you a few things, and you might think I know a thing or two since I didn't die, but if you ever want to come play with me, come hit me up. Please, do so. Let's go see if anyone's still in here. Hey everyone, that was a good game. Oh, sorry about that. Thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it.